Hey fam, it is opening day at Silver Dollar City in 2025. We're here to bring you news and park updates on this first day to kick off the new season. So come along with us. It's going to be a fantastic day at Silver Dollar City. All right, good morning everyone. We are at Silver Dollar City. It is about 45 minutes before park opening on the first day of the season. Opening day is always very exciting, and we're just so happy to be here that we get to show you all the news and the park updates on this first day to kick off the new season. You all can see on the first day, usually the ticket lines and guest relations have a fairly long line because people are getting their tickets lined out, ready to start a new season. I'm getting ready to go through the ticket line, so I'll need to scan my phone and we'll see you guys on the other side. All right, everyone, we made it through the ticket line. We're gonna head on into the square. It's still about, maybe about 30 minutes until official park opening, so we'll see what's going on City Square. All right, cave tours are going on today. They have all of their bright spring clothing out, Silver Dollar City themed. Oh, I really like those. If you are into bright colors, they have your bright colors here right now at Silver Dollar City. Got the Seth Darby Band at the gazebo. Good morning. And of course, you can grab your Pathfinder, help you see around the city and the schedule for the day. All right, and something new that they have going on this year is that they will actually help you get your cups at a few different places when you are walking into the park, at least for these first few days. The Miners Trading Post, where you can get your season cups, your all-day mug, your all-season cup, or your VIP cup. Okay, and then they also have a season pass upgrade station. That would be very helpful, so you don't have to stand in the super long lines, hopefully, at the gates. And then they also have another cup or mug station over here, so that there's not just one long line as it has been in the past. So I'm really glad that they created several places for you to pick up your mugs. You can also get the cookies here. You can get a big pickle, it looks like. So get your cups at these different stations. They also have them inside Hannah's ice cream parlor, at least for the first few days of the season. I don't know if it will be like this all season long, but this is super helpful today, especially opening day. And here are the different mugs that they have for the 2025 season. You could get an all-day mug, which is free fountain drinks on the first day. And then $1.99 fountain refills the rest of the year. $3.99 specialty drinks. Additional mugs are $16. You can add a day of free fountain drink refills for $7.99. The all-season cup, that is unlimited free fountain drinks all year long, and $3.99 specialty drinks. And the VIP cup, that is if you are coming and you know that you're going to be drinking or getting a lot of different beverages throughout the day. It is $70, but you get unlimited free fountain and specialty drink refills all year long at Silver Dollar City and Whitewater, but it does exclude ice cream products. Okay, so there's your little rundown of the different mugs that you can get. Again, if you get a Diamond Pass, I would highly recommend upgrading to the all-season cup because you could get your fountain drinks all season long. Morning ceremonies are starting, so we're going to take a little look at the morning ceremony.
We are so thrilled that you're here to help us kick off our 65th season. Yay! That's right, 65 years of fun, adventures, and of course, memories worth repeating. Silver Dollar City is officially open!
All right, friends, Silver Dollar City is officially open, so we're gonna head on down to see if Time Traveler is open. Sometimes they have a little bit of ride testing still going on when the park first opens. Fingers crossed that we can hop on there, but if not, we'll hopefully make it back later. Time Traveler is one of my favorite roller coasters. So let's take a look at crowd levels walking over there and just kind of see how opening day is going to start the morning. Our blacksmiths are hard at work, as always, to start the day at Silver Dollar City and throughout the day. Walking down Valley Road, you can see they still have the zip lines up top, or the little zips up top that are ready for that canopy sky. This year during the new spring exposition, they're gonna have a bunch of parasols or umbrellas, colorful, up there above our heads. So we're really looking forward to that for the spring festival. It's gonna be brand new this year, called the Spring Exposition. All right, so Time Traveler is closed so far this morning. I think they're just still doing some ride testing, which is usually pretty common earlier in the morning. So we're gonna head on over to the Grand Exposition to see if we can get any kind of progress on the plaza, which is going to be really exciting, opening for the Spring Exposition as well. Is that they're going to have a big stage. They're going to have, for that Spring Exposition, they're also going to have a new bluegrass band where they're gonna do a hoedown, and hopefully some dancing will be going on there. I know they're gonna try to use the plaza for a lot of different festivals throughout the year. So if we can go get a progress update on how that's doing, I think that would be super interesting and helpful for everyone who wants to see what's going on behind those big fences and gates. I missed you. Oh, it's good to be back. Okay, walking into the Grand Exposition, they do have the rides going and they're really not that crowded today. So for those of you who may not know, the Grand Exposition is an area specifically designed for families where young kids will be able to ride a few rides. They'll be able to ride with their family, their parents, and adults of course can enjoy it all as well. Wow, everyone, you can see that they have redone this gate area, making it look a lot more like an archway here to enter that plaza area. All right, everyone, I'm sure that they're perfectly okay with me videoing this over the fence, but you guys can see a little bit of the progress on the plaza. They're certainly still working on it. You know, they're gonna have a big stage back here. They're going to, during Spring Exposition, have the hoedown with the new Kinfolk Bluegrass Band. There's going to be food booths that will line the sides of this area, and also master gardeners to share about how to make your spring blooms the best that they can possibly be this season. They've made the lining buildings look a lot nicer over here with a loading dock. And then you can see they have the fire district right on the other side of there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that will be another area where we will be able to connect different sides of the park. All right, we have made our way back over on the other side of the Frisco barn. They don't have anything in there right now for spring break time. But guess what, guys? Kettle corn's still here. You can also pick up your Silver Dollar City mugs at any of the locations, usually where you can grab food. They will have mugs ready for you. You don't always have to get them at the front of the park. So just remember that. We're making our way over to the fire district, seeing how crowd levels are and maybe how busy Fire in the Hole is this morning. As we're walking over to the fire district, Chris Stanley's comedy show is going on. He does comedy and magic and has been at SDC for several years.
Everyone stare at my head right up here real quick. What's happening? What are you seeing? Yeah.
And for those of you who were at the park last year, you might notice that they have changed Flanders Dry Goods to Custom Crafts Family Life. And this might be a very biased opinion, but I think this is a very beautiful part of the park, the way that they have done up these buildings and just made it look so nice back in here. For those of you who are looking for the Flanders dry goods type of merchandise, you can still find it outside of Fire in the Hole at their little mercantile cart here. Well, for that moment in time, Fire in the Hole was closed. We can always come back, of course, but the cool thing was we were able to see where the plaza connection will be, and that it's becoming a reality, especially with that more of a gate instead of a big walled off area that you wouldn't be able to see the plaza into. I love when the train comes by close to Fire in the Hole. One of the best views is seeing everyone happy on the train. All right, we are walking through the River District now, headed over to the Opera House to watch the Perondi Stunt Dog Experience. But let me show you guys one thing that is not happening with me today. And it is Mystic River Falls. I'm sorry guys, but there is a formula involved for me to be riding Mystic River Falls. And that is, my children have to be begging me to go. I must be wearing dry fit clothes, or yes, the quick dry clothes. I have to be wearing my Chaco sandals, and it has to be burning hot outside. And none of those things are currently happening today. But we will watch as Mystic River Falls soaks other people today. And the reason why we are headed to the Opera House is we are here to see the Stunt Dog Experience. They've been at Silver Dollar City several times before, but we are excited to go check out their show that is fresh and new and ready for us for this Spring Break 2025 time in the park. Very excited to see the Perondi Stunt Dog Experience.
Is a sport as seen on ESPN and Fox Sports Network. Hippie's ready, 52 inches. Love to see Hippie make it happen. This could be the winning jump blue team. Let's get loud for your dog. Abby's getting wound up. Here goes Hippie. And Hippie has a perfect jump, 52 inches, possibly the winning jump. Now Mr. Hollywood will get one shot at this to tie it up in our first challenge. So red team, you better be extra loud. He's gonna need all the encouragement he can get. With a tie. Let's give a big hand to our high jumping dogs.
Ready, set, go! All right, I don't hear you out there, red team. Can you beat 10 seconds? Yes! And Thriller does have the win with a time of 9.8. Give it up for him.
After the show, they do bring out a few dogs so that you can pet them and just meet the furry stars of the show. As you guys can see, they're so adorable and they love people. They've all been so sweet. All right, everyone, after the dog show, it is getting close to lunchtime, so we're gonna head over to the Smokehouse in Rivertown, and we're going to see if it's super busy or not. If it's not a super long line, then I think that's where we're going to do lunch today. They have a lot of really wonderful options. I would let you know that if you have dietary restrictions, that's usually a place that a lot of people find to be a good place with their dietary restrictions to eat a meal. So headed over to Rivertown Smokehouse right now. All right, everyone, we are eating outside of the Smokehouse. We really like this area that's right by Mystic River Falls with the water flowing. And I got the turkey sandwich. It has avocado and lettuce and all kinds of yummy, like a corn salad mix. And then also their mac and cheese, I absolutely adore. And then Guy got the 2-meat platter, which comes with 2 sides. And I believe he got the brisket and the sausage. It looks amazing. And we're excited to eat this on this beautiful day. This is a consistent favorite for me throughout the year. I love the tasting passports. I really do. But if I'm looking for a staple that is here all year long, Rivertown Smokehouse is where it's at. As promised, the Rivertown Ramblers are doing their thing. We've caught a little bit of their show. Okay, friends, we heard that there was some construction going on over here close to Powder Keg. You know, that's wildfire going over there. We also have the American Plunge on the other side. You can see people going up before the drop of the American Plunge. But what could this be? I am really wondering, what are some guesses of this construction area? What's gonna happen here? And with that new roller coaster, we're wondering if it will be a new roller coaster construction. It kind of inspired me that I need to go hop on a ride. So we are walking over to Wildfire. I'm gonna see if I can hop on there. But just as a reminder, you guys saw that there are some very busy lines right around the noon hour. And then also like around 5 or 6 o'clock, things will get very busy on the days they're open later. So if you can bring some of your own snacks and maybe hold you over for the non-peak lunch times, that's extremely helpful. We always try to do that, to eat around like 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. We try to do that so that we can avoid those long lines. So just a little tip for you. Their signs are looking beautiful here for the American Plunge and for Wildfire. They do have the American Plunge going today. A lovely group getting soaked right here, having a blast. That won't be me today, but it looks like they're having fun. Whew, look at this. We are not having to wait very long today, friends. This is fantastic.
Okay, so how was it?
It was great. Very smooth. I haven't ridden it in a while and it's still as smooth as I remember. Front row is the best, so ride in the front row. All right, I think the plan is for us to go and check out the train line, see if it's super long. If not, we might hop on the train, see what we can see around the city. And then I would love to go and ride Time Traveler if that line's not too long. Looking at the train line, we did decide to hop in line, so we'll check out what's going on around the city.
If you look to your left, waving us out is Conductor Zeke and Conductor Caden. Everybody say bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
And coming up on your left, there's a 2-story green building known as the Silver Dollar Saloon.
I'm a big fan.
We're coming up on our final crossing on this train ride. There'll be people on the left and right of us.
Hey, hey. Well, that was a lovely train ride. We had a nice breeze. We did happen to get robbed. Wasn't quite expecting that, but we made it out safely. I'm just kidding, we knew that was gonna happen. We're actually gonna head on over to Time Traveler, check out the line over there, and see if that's another ride that I can hop on. I really think that Time Traveler has one of the coolest signs. It probably wins my award, the Branson Fam Award for the coolest sign at SDC. It's very mesmerizing, especially at night. I don't know if you guys have seen it lit up at night, but very cool. Yeah, this really isn't bad. Love the theming that they have in here with all of the different gadgets, time travel theming. Well, we made it through Time Traveler. Now it's time for some ice cream because it's a sunny day. It's been warming up a little bit, not super hot, but you know, ice cream sounds good anytime the sun's out pretty much. So let's go up to Hannah's Ice Cream Parlor and finish out our day with a little bit of ice cream. All kinds of options. They have them listed on the menu up front, which speeds up the process for them to be able to make your order. And they'll call out your number whenever it's ready. Well, that was a beautiful stop to end out the day. It has been a wonderful day at Silver Dollar City. We are greatly looking forward to the rest of 2025 and beyond because we know that there's lots of news and updates to come. We're gonna keep you updated with all of that right here at the Branson Fam. But until our next adventure, we'll catch y'all later.